Everybody's giving up on the dreams to take the easiest roads, getting better as they get old. Am I insane or is it just me? The way that I see things or the way that they used to be. I don't remember any of this happening. Did the world change or is it just me? See things or the way that they used to be. I don't remember thoughts from the past. Seems like they want them to last. I don't see why they can't let it go. If you say that it's easy, they say it ain't so. They got no reason, but you wonder why. Why they do what they do, and how they get in my with promises laid within. Just another spin. Looks like the doctor is in some intelligence. Despite my diligence, this amount of life, it's just so it is. I really hope you get what's coming. All of your promises equal nothing. Bait and switch, you will always bluffing. I really hope you get what's coming. It's all falling apart. We knew right from the start. I'm just so unsure. Do I have to watch it burn? My mouth has a bad taste. My time has been waste. They should feel disgraced. Morality misplaced. I really hope you get what's coming. All of your promises equal nothing. Bait and switch, you will always bluffing. I really hope you get what's coming.
What is up, y'all? What is up, y'all? What is up? As by request, welcome back, the Floating Head! You asked for it, you got it. The Floating Head. Because everybody likes a little head sometimes, yes? I'm going to say that joke like 50,000 times today, just fair warning. What's going on, Wolves? You still here, Wolves? Here you go, Sunbeams. As you requested, it's the floating head. It's the floating head. I believe it was you and a couple others that requested this, Sunbeams. Cosmic sunbeams, here's the floating head. It was a request from you. I hope you get it, get it, get it, get it. Cosmic sunbeams, here's the floating head. And cosmic sunbeams, likes the floating head. Yeah. Cosmic sunbeams, here's the floating head. And cosmic sunbeams, likes the floating head. Cosmic sunbeams, here's the floating head. Cosmic likes the floating head every day. Cosmic sunbeams, here's the floating head. And cosmic sunbeams, the floating head. Cosmic sunbeams, here's the floating head.
It's the floating head. It's the floating head. It's just the floating head.
Cosmic sunbeams, lots of floating head. Let's go. Cosmic sunbeams, here's the floating head. Cosmic What up, Satoshi? GK Mack is back on the attack. The good tunes, there is no lack. Make music and turn time back and make the earth crack. Nice. Nice. That'd be a good loop. But I couldn't do that about myself. That's you doing something about me. That seems like a little egocentric for me to say it. But it is a great rhyme. It is a great loop. See, you got it, man. You got it, Satoshi. I got something. If you have not yet witnessed the floating head, have you? It's the floating head. Oh look, there is no rest for the floating head. There is no rest for the floating head. So itchy, welcome back to the stream. A bass playing brother who can lay it down mean. Let's go. So itchy, welcome back to the stream. A bass playing brother who can lay it down mean. Let's go. So itchy, welcome back to the stream. lost 230 pounds. Nothing but head and hands. Nothing but head and hands. I did the green screen diet. Yeah, the green screen diet. Don't I look good? Green screen diet. 200 pounds out. So I figure my head, hands, that'd be like what, maybe 30 pounds? So I'm just, a little under that. Yeah. You see, I'm always worried because I'm on camera all the time, right? And I have 3 cameras on me. 1, 2, and the foot cam. And they say the camera adds 10 pounds. I've got 3 cameras on me. That's 30 pounds. The Hollow Man. See what's even better? Is I could do this to really freak people the fuck out. When I do this, it's literally just the floating head, right? There's no guitar or anything like that. Let's do this. The floating head that you see. Floating head, I love that you see. Floating head, floating head. Look over there. It's the floating head. Is it severed? Is it dead? Oh my God, oh my God. Everybody needs a little head. Floating head, floating head, head, floating head. Floating head, floating head. Everyone can use a little head. Floating head, floating head. Everyone can use a little head. Floating head, floating head. I don't care. Everyone I just love a little head. Floating head, floating head. I don't care. Everyone I just love a little head. Who's that floating head in the air? Jumping around like we just go now. Who's that floating head in the air? I don't care. Everyone can use a little head. Who's that floating head? Floating head. I don't care. Everyone can use a little head. Who's that floating head? Floating head. I don't care. Oh no, it's a floating head. Who's that floating head? Floating head. I don't care. Everyone can use a little head. Who's that floating head? You tuned in for this. You are here for this. You find this entertaining. Are you not entertained? It's the floating head. Come on. Why not? It's the floating head. Because everybody loves a little head. Floating head, floating head, floating head until you're dead. Everyone just a little bit ahead. Oh no, that's what I said. Give me the little head. I could do a lot with a little head. What? Everyone just use a little head. Floating, 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 floating head. Everyone just use a little head. So how is everybody? How was everybody's Saturday thus far? A reminder, everybody, this upcoming Thursday is the last MultiStream Thursdays, unfortunately. I'm gonna try upstream per week. And MultiStream Saturdays are not going anywhere. Saturdays are going nowhere. We're going to be doing Saturdays indefinitely, at least for the time being. So cheers, everybody. Happy Saturday afternoon, morning, happy Sunday morning, depending on where you are. Still working on that first coffee of the morning. It's been an early morning and a long day. I'm by no means a guitar technician, but I've been doing a lot of repair on guitars recently. You buy cheaper, more inexpensive guitars they have a few little problems with, and you just kind of learn how to take care of it yourself to a certain extent. Still got to go to my tech, but yes, he'd do it for me, but I figured I'd take a crack at doing some more fret levels. It's going to be my 4th fret level. Woo-wee. Don't you fret, I'll do it. I'll do it good, I bet. Hey, I forgot I still had that list there and I didn't erase it. Let's go look it up, man. It's no issue, man. You know, just keep it up, man. Just keep it up, man. Like, try to go to the songs that you're struggling to learn, and think about it this way. Even when there's that big, long unison riff or really complicated, fast riff, you instantly get like, holy shit. It just triggers you like, holy shit, how the fuck am I going to learn that? And I've been presented with that in bands that used to play it. You just got to calm down, be patient with yourself, and just like this old saying goes, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. One bite at a time. Easy. Slow it down. Go to sites that give you tablature that are accurate, or use apps that can help you slow it right down and bring it down to half time, 2.5 times, 4 times slower. Play it slower than anything, little tiny bits at a time. Connect the bits, you'll get there. Learning more complex songs and more complex patterns helps you grow. It's a struggle at first, but if you ain't struggling a little bit with new shit, you're not learning. So you gotta push yourself outside of said comfort zone a little bit. Yeah. That's right. You got plenty of time left, Satoshi. I'm not that much further behind you. I'm like gonna be 49 at the end of this month. God damn. 49. Yeah, but it's you got nothing but time. There's a whole bunch of shit that you could be spending your time with doing. Allocate whatever time to whatever type of results you want to get. It's all good. And let me know what I can ever do to help. Yes. You're here for the Jackassery? You're here for the Jackassery, you say? In the floating head. What if I was just to dance like a monkey instead? You're here for the Jackassery? You're here for the Jackassery? In the floating head? What if I was just to play guitar and dance around on my head? You're here for the Jackassery? In the floating head? What if I was just to play guitar and dance around on my head? You're here for the Jackassery? In the floating head? What if I was just to play guitar and dance around on my head? You're here for the Jackassery? In the floating head? What if I was just to play guitar and dance around on my head? You're here for the Jackassery? In the floating head? What if I was just to play guitar and dance around on my head? You're here for the Jackassery? In the floating head? What if I was just to play guitar and dance around on my head?
Jackassery!
Jackassery? In the floating head? What if I was just to play guitar and dance around on my head? You're here for the Jackassery? In the floating head? Jackassery! What's a floating head? You're here for the Jackassery? In the floating head? What if I was just to play guitar and dance around on my answer? Yes. Yes. There will be a floating head playing a bass. There will be a floating head playing a bass. And I'll be doing it, and we'll be keeping some space. Driver for the Focusrite Solo. Maybe try that, Stoic. Make sure you get the latest driver. Or use an AZIO for all. I hear there's a lot of problems with AZIO for all. So you're using the latest? All DAWs at the end of the day, right? They all kind of do the same thing. They record audio a little differently. Now, are you going just quarter-inch from your bass directly into the input? What you should try and do is get a direct box. Go quarter-inch into the direct box and XLR out to your interface. So that way you get a balance output. What up, Russ? What up, Russ? It's Russ. Jennifer Rose. I'll hear floating head in my sleep. Why, thank you, Jennifer Rose. I'm not sure exactly who Jennifer Rose is, but okay. I'll hear floating head in my sleep. Thank you so much. What up, Russ? What's going on? Thank you for the tip from the floating head and Mack straight from the hip. Thank you, Jennifer Rose. Thank you for the tip from the floating head. It's really hip now, Jennifer Rose. Thank you for the tip from the floating head and the Mack straight from the hip. Yeah, Jennifer Rose. Thank you for the tip, Jennifer Rose and the Mack straight from the hip. You get more floating head. You get more head. $10 for head. Head, only $10. Not head, floating head. What's wrong with you all? Are you sick? Floating head. Thank you. The floating head. Thanks you. Hi. Thank you. But most of all, the floating head. Thanks you. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Thank you. For that, you get all the head you want. Floating head, that is. Come on. Floating head. Floating head. Floating head. $10 for some head. Hey, you know, times are tough. You gotta do what you gotta do. $10 for floating head, y'all. Floating head? What you gonna do? Thanks so much, Jennifer. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. Always appreciated, but never expected. There's There's already so many ways that everybody always helps me out. In ways that don't cost a dime, like just even being here and saying hello, clicking the like button, the share button, the subscribe button, that always helps. Never expected, but always appreciated. Thanks so much, Jennifer. Really appreciate that. Yeah, Zatoishi. The direct box is what you should go at no matter what. Basically, it takes a high impedance and makes it low impedance. It changes the impedance. It's the best way to record. You should always, even if you're recording guitar direct, you should never be plugging an instrument directly into your interface. You can, but you shouldn't. You should go into a direct box so that way the signal that comes out is an XLR into your interface. There's a Mr. Snake vibe with your background. Yeah, the backgrounds, I just get them off of all those sites that make them copyright free. And of course, you know, I've got the green screen suit on, being the floating head today. There's a couple of people that really like it to watch the show, so yeah. Yes. You want to swim in the Detroit River? No, you do not. You do not want to swim in the Detroit River. Olympic athletes, Olympic swimmers can't do that shit. There's always somebody that tries and almost dies. Happened very recently. A guy that was actually an American that came over to Canada, didn't have his ID to get back. He thought he'd just jump in the river and swim over. He got pulled over by like Coast Guard or police or something. Good thing he did, because even in the warmest months, it's still pretty fucking cold, the Detroit River. And he was blue, and he was about ready to drown. So what's going on, Russ? You still there, Russ? How's things? How are the bands this is? The projects that you're working with and everything? Everything good there, Russ? Good to have you here. Yeah. Yes, I do guitar. What up, Bold D? What up, Bold D? I do guitar, and I do bass guitar. Everything has been looped by this mofo that you see right before you. Pablo! It's Pablo! Bold D is Pablo from Florida! It's Pablo! Hola, Pablo! Hola, Pablo! Welcome back! Hey, everybody, it's Pablo from Florida! Pablo, come to Florida. Pablo's in Florida! Pablo, come to Florida! In Florida! Pablo, Pablo, Boldy, Pablo from Florida! Pablo, come to Florida! In Florida! It's Pablo! Pablo from Florida! Pablo, come to Florida! In Florida! It's Pablo! Pablo from Florida! Boldy, Boldy love! Thanks for the women! Oh, Florida! Boldy, come to Florida! In Florida! It's Pablo! From Florida! Yeah! What up, Goldie? You will always be Pablo from Florida to me. Pablo, come to Florida. Pablo is in Florida. Pablo don't need to come to Florida. Pablo already came to Florida, came on Florida, came in Florida. You know that bitch, Florida? Miss you, Pablo. Hope you all's been well. where you are in Florida. How are you? Did you get hit bad where you are in Florida? Are you good? Is your surroundings in your neighborhood and family and property and all that good? How is all of that with you, my friend? I know some people in North Carolina that, things didn't end so well for them either. Let me know. I hope all is well. Missed you, Pablo. Bold D. Nice. Nice. Great. My cousin that lives in Florida, he got off late too. The way he said it was like, just a few sloppy, wet blowjobs. He's an aspiring comedian. Thanks, Jennifer. Slapping the bass a little bit. Every now and again, you gotta slap the bass. Bass driver DI. That's more of a preamp. That's a little more than you probably want at first if you're just doing recording at home. It's good, but I recommend an inexpensive passive DI box at first. Although the Sans amp, it gives you a little bit of overdrive and distortion. Not quite this amount. Starting. The Sans amp is like a preamp in DI box. It's active. If you just want to record at home, you don't necessarily need something like that because in Audacity, I think you said you use, they're going to have virtual amps and all that if you want to do all the distortion and all that kind of stuff. Even though that might not solve your level problem, if you're recording at home, a passive direct box, it's just something that's basically a clean, perfect signal, most optimized signal for recording. You should have that regardless. That might not solve the level problem. Maybe you have to adjust the level up a little bit in the DAW. Well, the passive DI box, yeah, that's what basically as a bass player is a Toishi. Oh, thanks, Jennifer. So basically it's a Toishi. The DI box, if you were to play a gig, what it does, you plug your bass into the input, right? The 1/4 inch would go to the PA to the front of the house. You then go out of an output on the front of it to go into the amp. Basically, the direct box gets you the signal to the recording console or the front of the house. If you had a bass amp, you'd still have a bass amp on the stage of your own. Fill up the stage and to monitor yourself, unless you're doing the whole silent stage thing just in your monitors. As a Toishi, I would say get yourself a passive DI box no matter what. Now, if you're going to be gigging out and doing a PA where you need to go to the front of the house, where you're going to be using just in-ear monitors and no amp, then get the Sans amp because that'll allow you to shape your tone. But for recording at home, I recommend everybody have at least one passive DI. If you want something that'll give you a direct low impedance symbol, a signal, an XLR signal, directly into your interface. It even things out, it doesn't color it, it gives you a good solid DI track. A DI is your friend, it's a backup, and it gives you backup tracks. Now, if you're recording guitars with amps at home, it's the same idea. You plug into that, and the clean sound from the guitar goes directly to the XLR, to the mixing console, and there's another line that comes out of the front that allows you to go into it. No PA, just an SWR 220 head and a 4x10 cabinet. Well, that would be your stage rig, right? But for live, there's probably an XLR output on the back of your cabinet, of your head, that is for like a built-in DI to go to the front of the house if there's a PA. Because if you're playing with a band at a club or a venue, there's going to be a PA system. No matter what, vocals will be in there, a little bit of bass, a little bit of guitar, a little bit of drums. And you need a way to get yourself into the mix. It's always a direct box, or your bass amp has a direct out. Not much or often sound guys like miking up a bass amp live. That's usually a guitar thing, but some people do it. And when they do that, they usually want a direct DI line off of the direct box and a mix of that in the amp, usually, when something like that happens. So yeah, but for recording at home, and anytime you're going to gig anywhere that's going to have a PA, it's a good thing because technically you can be on stage playing with the band, if you're running the TI the proper way, which you're going into the TI box from bass, if you have pedals, whatever, you go into that, and you go your bass into the TI box. The XLR microphone out goes to the front of the house, and then you run out of the front output into your amp. Your amp has nothing to do with your sound for the front of the house, the PA speakers everybody hears. Your amp is basically just a monitor for you to hear yourself on stage. If your amp takes a shit on stage, the sound man might notice, that sounds like there's a little bottom end. It would just turn you up at the mixing board, and you still have that signal directly to the front of the house. And they can crank you up to the front of the house in the mixer. It's a good little backup. A lot of people like going off of the XLR or built-in direct box out of their amp, so that way they can shape their tone a little bit. I understand that too. They want the sound of that amp through the front. But my whole thing is, it's a perfect backup if things take a shit with your amp. You've got that direct line to the front. If you're running off your amp and miking your amp and going off the direct XLR from your amp and it takes a shit, you've got nothing. You've got zero signal. So just a thing to keep in mind. And especially for recording at home, recording bass, recording guitar, anything with pickups. Plug it into a DI box and get that signal going, as well as if you want to go through an amp too, you're running 2 channels at once. Yeah, passive DI box of any sort that's decent and reputable off of Sweetwater or something like that, you'll be good to go. Good passive DI box. It's a good passive track box. Yeah. Alright, so pardon me for 2 seconds while I get the Kool-Aid. The purple Kool-Aid. Purple Kool-Aid. I'm just jonesing for some purple Kool-Aid. Some people that are very young wouldn't know. My cat, where is the cat? Ah, she's probably sitting in the front window again. Grasshopper, what up, yo? Feeling spicy today, Grasshopper. Feeling spicy. I got the new guitar back at home, stripped. It's completely stripped of all of its stuff. My tech already fitted everything in. You saw the picture. There needed to be some fret work done, and I've been doing my own fret leveling, so this will be the 4th one. So, yeah, I'm doing some work on the frets. Tomorrow, it goes to Asp 11 for painting. Tomorrow, he gets it. Yeah, so excited about this. Well, I know I got like 22 guitars already, this being one of them, that I've modded and bought, this, that, but it's different when you have a design that you come up with on your own. And you're able to make that reality, like I want this pickup here, I want this, and I sourced every single part. Yeah, nice. Oh, you got me going through the new 2.1 channel amp at the back with the new sub and speakers I built. Oh, in the car? In the truck? In the truck? Or in the drum room? Or in the drum room, yeah. Vehicle or drum room. Either way, hopefully it sounds nice and thumpy. Oh, in the drum room. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I'm almost 1-track mind thinking on that guitar now. It's going to take 2 weeks from tomorrow, roughly, for the painting to be done. And as soon as the painting is done, which, by the way, later today after the stream, I'm going to get the frets done on it. That's all on me. And then 2 weeks from then, the painting is done, and then it goes for the last phase. Final assembly. The strings on it and everything. And it gets all shiny and set up and tuned and all. La la la. Then I play it on the stream. It'll be just like a dream. Play the new custom guitar on the stream. Yes, I'm a little 1-track mind. Welcome, Grasshopper. Welcome. Grasshopper grass drew him in his drum. Whoops it dum dum. Let's try that again. Sometimes the tongue it twists. Grasshopper glass in his drum room. New 2.1 sub going boom boom boom. Yo. Grasshopper glass in tall, going boom. In the drum room, grasshopper glass in his drum room. In the drum room, tall, going boom. Grasshopper glass in his drum room. 3.1 tall, going boom. In the drum room, grasshopper glass in his drum room. Bring that boom with the sub in the drum room, yo. Grasshopper glass in his drum room.
Did you notice? It's the floating head today, too. It's just a little bit ahead. You got a drum room, and I got a little head in the drum room.
Grasshopper glass in his drum room. 3.1 tall, going boom. Grasshopper glass in his drum room. 3.1 tall, going boom. So, you know what, Grasshopper? We can hold off on playing the game today because I'm sure you want to hear how the bass sounds on that new sub. We don't have to crank it out to try to I'm sure you're going to want to hear how bass sounds coming through it like bass. Not necessarily distorted, semi-clean bass. Test to how good the sub's gonna be than really thumping the shit out of a bass, right? That's gonna bring you there. That's gonna bring you there. That's gonna go, oh, this is how this works. This is how this works, and you know what? I rather like it. I like it! Hey, if the floating head likes it, then everybody likes it, right? Because everybody likes a little head. Is he a Scientologist? If he is, he keeps to himself about it. Billy Sheehan is a bad mofo, man. I took some things, but the way he gets those, even when I got the distortion cranking, try again. Yes. For sure, it'll be flexing for being so small. Yeah, but for a little 2.1 system, hey, come on, that ain't bad. You gotta give it to that. Yeah, Billy Sheehan's a bad mofo. I can do a lot of his two-handed type stuff, but yeah. He is, eh? But he keeps quiet about it, though. He doesn't push. I'm subscribed to his Facebook group and Instagram and all, and I never hear him saying anything about religion or anything like that. So he keeps it to himself. When he's talking about music, he keeps it music, and he keeps his beliefs as his beliefs. Cool, whatever. Killer bass player, that's all I know. Hey, I'm the floating head of Jackassery. Or the floating head with Jackassery? Yeah, I saw him with Mr. Big as well, too. My first ever concert, opening up for Rush on the Presto Tour, Thursday, March the 8th, 1990. wireless, eh? The floating head really doubts that. The floating head thinks that Tay-Tay is most likely a pillow princess. Does anybody here know what a pillow princess is? What a pillow princess is a girl, a female, that thinks she's too pretty, she's too pristine to basically be a good lay. That's what a pillow princess is. So, I personally think that if Tay-Tay ever was to suck a dick, it'd be the toothiest, most, are you good? Is that good? Is that fine? Kind of fucking blowjob there is. I bet you, look at the way that bitch dances. Come on, is that even dancing? Sitting there like, all the maturity and moves of like fucking, about as pregnant, about as graceful as a pregnant yak. Like, come on. I'm no expert on dancing, but shit, that ain't dancing. You move like that? Yeah, I'm sorry. The toothiest blowjob or the biggest favorite blowjob in the world. That's what Tay-Tay's gonna give you. Apparently Travis Cleese has no problem getting toothy blowjobs. No, I'm just saying. It's gotta be the toothiest head ever. Gotta be. Sorry, Tay-Tay. Or any Swiftie for that matter. Sell a set of congas. That sucks, unless like you just really don't need them or anything like that. Well, hopefully it's not because like you have to or anything like that, or it's just like, nah, I don't need them. Pass them off, make room for something else. See, the green screen shoot is cutting off some of my beard. It looks uneven. It looks like it's trim. It's just I'm getting the green screen haircut on my hair and my beard. Basically, the pillow princess thinks, I'm so beautiful, just look at me. I don't have to do anything, really. You should just get off because well, look at me, I'm gorgeous. Pillow princess is a girl that ain't gonna do nothing in the sack. Just pretty much a cold fish or a corpse in the sack. I can't see Tay-Tay being a good lay-lay. I just can't see it. I have a sixth sense about these kind of things. I just kind of know. makes. This bass might be retired from the stream for a little while. Not retired, just, you know, gotta make room for all the other ones, right? think that this room is enormous? This is the tiniest little fucking room. And I'm literally in the corner with a green screen. 2 softbox lights and 3 LED lights just all coming at me. You need a lot of light for green screen. And as you can see, it's pretty fucking good. I get a little bit of a haircut, you know. It cuts off some of the hair, you get a little bit of the art, but you know, there's no real pixelation. But yeah, it gets pretty fucking warm. So how is everybody doing this Saturday? And remember again, everybody, oh goddamn, error messages. Stupid fucking error messages that come up. Does anybody know somebody that knows somebody that knows some things about computers? Yeah, I need some help with that. Give me a second to look at these error messages. But yes, this upcoming Thursday is the last multi-stream Thursday. It's the last one. Last one. Indefinitely again. Saturdays are going nowhere. Beavis in the house. You hear me? It's the Cornelio. You hear me? Have you met the floating head? Hey Beavis, have you met the floating head? Look, it's the floating head. What's up? What's up, Cornelio? I am just the floating head. The floating head. You'll hear me, a.k.a. Beavis, a.k.a. Cornelio. And the floating head. That's what's up. Cornelio, meet the floating head. Oh my God, Cornelio, it's a guy with a floating head. Meet the floating head. Floating head. Oh my God, Cornelio, it's a guy with a floating head. Cornelio. Floating head. Floating head. Oh my God, Cornelio. Would you like some head? Cornelio. Meet the floating head. Floating head. Oh my God, Cornelio, it's a guy with a floating head. Cornelio. TP for your bungo? Are you still in need of TP for your bungo? TP for your bungo? Are you still in need of TP for your bungo? TP for your bungo? Are you still in need of TP for your bungo? TP for your bungo? Are you still in need of TP for your bungo? TP for your bungo. You need a TP. Would you like some TP? TP for your bungo. For the bungo. Are you still in need? Would you like TP? Take the TP. It's for the bungo. For your bungo. You need the TP for the bungo. Would you like some TP? Take the TP for the bungo. You need the TP for the bungo. For the bungo. Bang Holio! Bang Holio! Bang Holio! Bang Holio! Tippy Holio! Yes! There is the TP emoji! We need more TP for more bungholes! There's a lot of bungholes here! We're gonna need more TP! We're gonna need more TP! There's so many bungholes! This is what you tuned in for. This is what you're here for. This is what you've tuned in for. This is what you asked for. This is what you are here for. For TP for the bunghole. There are so many bungholes. We're going to need a bigger boat of TP. TP for all the that even mean? How you doing, Guilherme? How are things? You're an hour behind, so it's 13 minutes after 12 p.m. in your part of Brazil, from what I remember. Your time zone, where you are in Brazil in particular, is 1 hour behind. I hope you and all of your friends and all of your family are well. I left my damn error messages. These damn error messages. I'm still right here. I'm just taking care of error messages on my screen. These damn error messages. They're not even error messages. They're error messages. It's an error. It's erroring out. 3:15. What? Oh, I thought you were an hour behind me for some reason. Oh no. Okay. But you're an hour ahead. Guilherme, do you guys do daylight savings time? Because we just did the roll the clocks back. Nice. Awesome. Well, I'm only on for another 15 minutes. I do have a lot that I have to do today. And things are going well. Unfortunately, this upcoming Thursday is the last Thursday, so I'm going down to one scheduled stream per week, which is this Saturday, Saturdays, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I'm going to try and do one pop-up stream, last minute, unscheduled per week. I'm going to try to. But yeah, other than that, things are well. Things are moving. Things are grooving. I'm working on playing guitar and guitars and building guitars and having more guitars, and I'm building a guitar army. My dad came here the other day and he's like, shit, you got more guitars than a music store. I'm like, that's right, I do. And the army shall grow. Well, thank you. Oh, and other than that, I'm the floating head. I just lost 195 pounds. I did the green screen diet. Look at how good I look. brothers and sisters, especially the Brazilian sisters, man. Just something about that Brazilian booty. It's just, you know what I mean? I don't have to tell you, Go Hermie. It's just, damn. Just look at it and one word comes to mind. Just, damn. Some too, but not Brazilian. I'm a ways from Brazil. Unless a little bit of Brazil comes my way. Unless a little Brazil comes my way. Hey, Beavis, are you gonna like do it? Hey, Beavis, are you gonna like do it with her butt? Hey, Beavis, are you gonna like do it with her butt? Hey, Beavis, are you gonna like do it? Yeah, with her butt? Yeah, do it, yeah. Hey, Beavis, are you gonna like do it? Yeah, with her butt? Yeah, do it. Hey, Beavis, are you gonna like do it? Yeah, with her butt? Yeah, do it. Hey, Beavis, are you gonna like do it? Yeah, with her butt? Yeah, do it. Hey, Beavis, are you gonna like do it?
I can totally do it. I'm totally gonna get some.
Hey, Beavis, are you gonna like do it? Yeah, with her butt? Yeah, do it. Hey, Beavis, are you gonna like do it? Yeah, with her butt? Yeah, do it. Hey, Beavis, are you gonna like do it? Yeah, with her butt? Yeah, do it. He said, Brazilian. Then he said, butt. This shit is full body suit. Little booties you can see from the foot pedal board can. Little booties. The only thing is my face and my hands sticking out. That's it. It does not breathe. I'm one sweaty, stinky son of a bitch right now. Ooh-wee, I be ripened. does it for today. Again, as a quick reminder, this upcoming Thursday, unfortunately, is the last ever MultiStream Thursdays. But don't worry, Saturdays will be unaffected. Saturdays are going to happen starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and go till a minimum of 1:30, minimum of an hour and a half, like every other multi-stream that I do. I'm going to try my best to do at least one pop-up stream per week. I'm going to try, and those will be at least an hour and a half. I'm going to try my best to do it that way. But Saturdays are still the same. So again, this upcoming Thursday, from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the last ever multi-stream Thursday. And then every Saturday, not stopping, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at a minimum. Again, the hour and a half time limit is a bare minimum, no matter how how tired I am, how hungry I am, where I have to go, what I have to do. If I'm starting to stream, I can commit a minimum of an hour and a half. Thanks so much, everybody, and I hope to see you all out in droves for the last multi-stream Thursday, this upcoming Thursday. Enjoy your weekend. See you Thursday.
Trying to take it day to day. You're just gonna scream and shout. I can't take it, think I'm going out. Every time the same thing, you just ain't listening. I'm going out of my mind. It just keeps happening, just the same old thing. I wanna leave it behind. There must be some kind of way we can figure this out. Getting tired of wasting all the time. You keep giving it down. What you see, what you do, what you say, what you need, do you know, do you think, do you care? What you're doing to me. There must be some kind of way we can figure this out. I'll try to see your way and agree with all that you say. Don't want a reason to fight. Just gotta get it worked out right. Just gotta change it and rearrange it. Get it worked out, we just might. It's been a long time. I think we need to get it done right tonight. There must be some kind of way that we can figure this out. Getting tired of wasting all the time. You keep giving it down. What you see, what you do, what you say, what you need, do you know, do you think, do you care? What you're doing to me. There must be some kind of way that we can figure this out.